So Wendy Williams is facing some trouble from the LGBT community because of some comments she made about them. Now, I don't know if there's a video or not. If there is, we'll find it. During her Valentine's Day special of her show, she went on a rant, and the rant was considered homophobic, and this is how she started. So she asked, okay, who's celebrating Valentine's Day? Audience starts clapping. So then she responds, if you're a man and you're clapping, you're not even a part of this. You don't understand the rules of this day. I don't care if you are gay. You don't get menstrual cycles every 28 days. You can do a lot that we do, but I get offended by the idea that what we go through is something you will never go through. Then she goes on to tell gay people to stop wearing their clothes, to stop wearing heels, to stop wearing dresses. And a lot of people, they freaked out on her, and then she had this tearful apology. Let's be honest, it was fake. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's PR, collateral. You got to handle your business. So, but hearing stuff like that, reading the quotes, I don't like Wendy Williams.
Mm-hmm. I don't even want to say it. Go ahead.
I'm not a fan of Wendy Williams.
Yep.
And like I said before, she reminds me of Kermit the Frog.
A gremlin for me, but yeah.
She's not wrong.
You're right, she's not wrong, but like, gays shouldn't be wearing dresses. Like, people think that's normal. Like, oh, he's gay, go ahead, he can wear what he wants, but like, let's just say...
You trying to get me demonetized, huh?
Maybe. Because let's just say, I wear a dress.
Sure.
Or better yet, LeBron James wear a dress.
That's weird.
Are we going to normalize that? Are we going to try to normalize, like, oh, that's normal. Let him do what he has to do. You know what?
Scottie Pippen. I'm not Scottie Pippen. Dennis Rodman walked around wearing a dress. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and that was in a time where, like, sexuality was really not normalized.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, there were gay people in the 90s, but come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they weren't as gung-ho about gay rights and trans rights and stuff like that they are now.
Oh, of course
so
not.
it's just like, I think that a lot of it goes into, if we're talking about celebrities, it's just kind of like, well, people just be like, oh, well, that's Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll be like, okay, well, for me, when it comes to sports, all I just care about is if you're doing your job. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, whatever you decide to do, that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you're doing your job, that's all that matters to me.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to show up wearing a wedding dress to your championship day parade, yeah, like it's weird, but and that's how.
No, it is weird, but like that's what I'm saying. People don't say their opinions. Like, what she just saying is her opinion, and then people are now like hating on that.
But that's true though. Like, no gay person has a menstrual cycle.
No, exactly.
They don't know what that stuff is like. Like the whole Caitlyn Jenner thing is just like when she won Woman of the Year. That's such horse, you know what? Because it's just like
right there, man.
It's like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. But it's just like, but this dude for his whole life has never had to experience cramps, giving birth, menstrual cycles, being paid less, going through, sexism, misogyny in the workplace. Never had to deal with any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then, one moment when you just put on a dress and bam, you know what I'm saying? You're the face of what we consider womanhood to be. And it's just like, that's like, okay, for example, that's like if I was trying to, like, tell, like, women, like, you remember that Bill Burr joke? You know what I'm saying? When he's like, oh, that's like me saying the third trimester and what to expect. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's the same thing. It's just like, how am I supposed to know anything what a pregnant woman has to go through? You know what I'm saying?
No.
When, like, white people will, like, try to get on us, you know what I'm saying? As far as, like, racial stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to tell us about discrimination and try to tell us, and I'm not saying that people haven't experienced different forms of discrimination, but speaking specifically on black issues. Like, you can have empathy towards it, but it's just like, sometimes I feel like I don't think you have much room to stand on this one.
So you're saying like
the Joaquin Phoenix thing.
Yeah, okay. I was about
Let's
to say
get into it.
Max Kellerman, but yeah, that same thing.
Let's get into it.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah. You said that you said all of his speeches. You said your eyes were rolling. You thought they were corny.
Yeah.
Go ahead, speak your piece.
Dang. I don't know. I just feel like too many white people talk. You know, they always like to say, "Oh, like, my white guilt. I'm so sorry about this," and blah blah blah, all kind of stuff. Like
I'm a product of the problem.
I'm part of the problem, exactly. You know. And for me, I just hate when I hear that kind of stuff. Like, I've been hearing that for many, many years. It's like a broken record for me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, if you're part of the problem, why aren't you doing anything about it if you think it's a problem? Like, if you think it's a huge problem like you say it is, then change it. Change yourself, change something about it, you know? Like, it's just, I don't know. It just annoys me when people like, oh, that's good, that's amazing, that's awesome. I like to hear that kind of stuff, you know? That's for me. Joaquin Phoenix saying, "Oh, I'm proud of the problem and stuff." Like I feel for you guys. Like I get it, you know, but
sometimes it's almost like it's pandering.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's almost like you're pandering to like okay, black people, hey guys, hey, look. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it almost seems like that. And I'm not saying that that's where his heart is, but like I've noticed that like a lot of white celebrities, they will do that. And then the same breath, they'll turn around and they'll take a role that, like, for example, you know, like, this role clearly is for, like, we'll play someone, like, in the Bible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
There's really no white people in the Bible. Like, there really isn't. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like, you know, or they'll play, like, an Asian character. Like, freaking, Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. You know what I'm saying? And like stuff
or
like
better yet, Ben Kingsley as Gandhi.
Well, Ben Kingsley is half Indian.
Oh, he is?
Yes, he's half Indian.
Oh, snap. I didn't know that.
So he's mixed. So he can get a pass.
Oh, okay. But I thought he's white.
But in some instances with casting, they'll even try to make them as close to white as possible. Like Princess Jasmine. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of people, if you didn't actually research her, a lot of people thought she was white. She's mixed. But they'll try to get her as close to white as they possibly can. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's just like, you know, I mean...
Yeah, like I told you before about the Ed Skrein, whatever that dude's name is, who played the villain for Deadpool 1. And how he said, yo, I'm not gonna... Like, I had no idea, like, this guy's supposed to be Asian for the Hellboy movie. And so he just discontinued himself. Like, that's what I like to see. Like, okay, I understand, like, you know, I'm white, and this character should have been played by an Asian guy. Let me not be part of that then, you know? Like, that's why I like to see. I like to see those type of changes, those type of, like...
Absolutely.
You know, discontinuation. But... I don't know, but people like Joaquin Phoenix. He's probably doing something I just don't know about.
Yeah.
But
oh no,
like,
I know what he's doing. He's trying to tell me not to enjoy my cinnamon toast crunch. Screw you, buddy. All right, I'll eat my Captain Crunch and my Reese's Puffs and whatever the heck I want to eat, and there's nothing you can do about it. We take the mother with the kids from her mom when the mom doesn't want them to do it, and then we put the milk in our cereal and coffee. Like. Are you trying to make me feel bad for eating cereal? Because it's not going to work. No. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, have you ever had, what is that, almond milk? Stuff sucks. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm not putting almond milk in my cereal. Like, it'll make it taste different. I put almond milk in my cereal before. It made it taste completely different.
So watery and stuff.
It's very watery.
Guys, like, nah, I'm not.
No, like, listen.
You gotta try better to convince me not to drink milk. Like, a lot better than that.
I remember, like, someone made a post, like, it was like a chicken, and then they're just like, oh, after you watch this video, you'll definitely reconsider eating chicken. And I watched the video, and I was just like, no. As a matter of fact, I'm in the mood for Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? It's just like...
But the stuff he plays are, like, weird. But...
The stuff he does play is weird, you know what I'm saying? Let's not forget... He masturbated to Siri's voice.
Yeah, her, yeah. I was about to say, I saw that this was right for the Oscars?
Right?
What the heck?
Oh my gosh, we have to give him an award. The way he struggled. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that was bad.
I mean, to be fair, it was Scarlett Johansson's voice, so like.
Moving on. I was about to make a joke. I'm not going to. My mom may be watching this episode.
She probably will be.
Yeah, let's just move it on.